Would you believe that a simple 1967 Lincoln penny without a mint mark could be worth over $1.5 million? Yes, you heard that right. Today, we're diving deep into what makes this penny so valuable, how to identify it, and how you can turn your old coins into big money. So stay tuned because this information might just change your life. Before we get into the big numbers, let's take a quick look at the history of the 1967 Lincoln penny. In 1967, the U.S. Mint did not place mint marks on coins due to an effort to reduce coin collecting hoarding. This means that every penny struck that year does not have a mint mark, whether it was produced in Philadelphia, Denver, or San Francisco. However, not all 1967 pennies are worth a fortune. So, what makes some of them so valuable? Now, let's get to the real question. Why is this coin worth so much? The most valuable 1967 pennies have unique characteristics, including some 1967 pennies have dramatic minting errors like doubled dies, off-center strikes, or wrong metal compositions. A 1967 penny graded MS-67 or higher can fetch thousands, and in rare cases, even millions. Some experimental coins were accidentally struck on silver planchets instead of copper. These can be incredibly valuable. So, how do you know if you have a rare 1967 penny? Here are 3 simple steps. Look for doubling on the date, Lincoln's portrait, or the lettering. A standard 1967 penny weighs about 3.11 grams. If yours is lighter or heavier, it might be struck on the wrong planchet. If you suspect your penny is rare, send it to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC. The higher the grade, the more valuable it becomes. You might be wondering, has a 1967 Lincoln penny really sold for millions? The answer is yes. In a high-profile auction, a near-perfect 1967 penny fetched over $1.5 million due to its rarity and pristine condition. And today, in 2024, high-grade 1967 pennies are still selling for thousands, even millions, depending on their rarity. So, if you have an old coin collection lying around, now is the perfect time to check for hidden treasures. If you think you have a valuable coin, don't rush to sell it just anywhere. Here's how to get top dollar for your 1967 penny. Have your coin graded by professionals to determine its true value. Consider auction houses like Heritage Auctions or online platforms like eBay and PCGS. Coinfax.be. Wary of buyers offering quick cash without proper verification. Always deal with reputable collectors and dealers. So, do you have a rare 1967 Lincoln penny hiding in your pocket or old piggy bank? Check now, it could be worth a fortune. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more coin collecting tips, and comment below if you have a rare coin you'd like us to cover next. See you in the next video, and happy treasure hunting! 1970 D Lincoln Memorial Penny is one of the rarest and most valuable coins in the world today. If you've got one, you could be sitting on a fortune. Stay with me because I'm about to reveal everything you need to know about this valuable coin and how you can cash in. So, what makes this penny so special? The 1970 D Lincoln penny is no ordinary coin. It was minted in Denver, which is why it has the D mint mark, but a rare error occurred during production, making some of these coins extremely valuable. This error is known as a double die obverse, meaning the details on the front of the coin were accidentally struck twice, causing a visible doubling effect on Lincoln's face, date, and lettering. Some of these pennies have also been found struck on Canadian planchets, adding to their rarity. Alright, let's get into the details. Here's how you can check if you have this rare penny. Look for doubling on the year 1970, especially the numbers 7 and 0. It should appear slightly shifted or doubled. Is there any visible doubling on his face or chin? Certain variations show doubling on the Lincoln Memorial. If you spot any of these features, your penny could be worth big money. Now, let's talk numbers. A near-perfect 1970 D double-dyed penny was once sold for $1.70 million at auction. And even if yours isn't in perfect condition, these pennies still sell for tens of thousands, even hundreds of thousands, depending on their grade and rarity. The market for rare coins is hot, and collectors are willing to pay serious money for unique errors. In 2024, these coins are still fetching millions at high-end auctions. So, you've checked your penny and think you have a winner? Here's what you need to do next. Send it to a reputable grading service like PCGS or NGC. Websites like Heritage Auctions and eBay show real-time coin values. Reach out to trusted coin dealers or auction it off to the highest bidder. Warning: Be careful of scammers. If someone offers you a low price for a rare penny, double check its true value before selling. Now it's your turn. Go check your piggy banks, coin jars, and old collections. You never know what treasure you might find. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more coin tips, and leave a comment if you think you have a rare penny. 1985 Lincoln penny could be worth over $1.20 million? That's right. A coin that most people overlook could be hiding in your pocket, your piggy bank, or even an old coin jar at home. Stay tuned because today, I'm going to break down everything you need to know about this rare penny, how to identify it, and how much it's worth in today's market. Before we dive into the million-dollar details, let's talk about the 1985 Lincoln penny. It was minted in Denver, as indicated by the D mint mark below the year. While billions were produced, a few special pennies stand out, and collectors are willing to pay a fortune for them. So, why is this particular penny worth over $1 million? Here are the key factors that make it so valuable. Rare minting errors. Some 1985 pennies have a rare double die averse (DDO) error, where the design appears slightly doubled, especially on Lincoln's face and lettering. High-grade condition, MS67 or higher. The better the condition, the higher the value. If your penny is near perfect with a high MS, mint state, rating, collectors will pay top dollar. Copper composition and unique features. Some error pennies were accidentally struck on pre-1982 copper planchets, making them extremely rare. Now, let's talk about how you can check if your 1985 penny is the rare one. Here's what to look for. Look for doubling in letters "In God We Trust" and "Liberty." Examine Lincoln's face for doubling with a magnifying glass. Copper pennies should weigh 3.11 grams. Check for luster, sharp details, and no scratches for higher grades. If your penny matches these characteristics, you might be sitting on a gold mine. So, let's talk about current market values. The highest price paid for a rare 1985 penny was a staggering $1.2 million at auction. Even if yours isn't the top tier rarity, error coins in high-grade conditions have been sold for tens to hundreds of thousands of dollars. If you think you have a valuable 1985 penny, here's where you can sell it for big money: coin auctions, Heritage, Stacks, Bowers, eBay, Great Collections, certified coin dealers, local coin shops and pawn shops, online marketplaces, Facebook, Etsy, Instagram collectors groups. But wait! Before selling, make sure to get it graded by a professional service like PCGS or NGC to get the best price possible. So, there you have it. The 1985 Lincoln penny could make you a millionaire overnight. Go check your coin collection, piggy banks, and old jars. You never know what treasure you might be sitting on. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button, subscribe for more rare coin updates, and drop a comment below if you think you have a valuable coin. I'll see you in the next video. 1979 Lincoln penny worth a staggering $1.8 million? That's right. This ordinary-looking penny could be hiding a fortune in your pocket or old coin jar. Stick with me as we uncover the secrets of this rare coin and how you can cash in big. The 1979 Lincoln penny might seem like just another coin, but certain rare error varieties and unique features make some of them extremely valuable. Collectors and investors are paying millions for the right ones. So, how do you know if your penny is the jackpot? Let's find out. The secret to the 1979 Lincoln penny's mind-blowing value lies in a few key factors. Some pennies have double die obverse, DDO, off-center strikes, or repunched mint marks that make them rare. A handful of 1979 pennies were mistakenly struck on bronze planchets instead of copper-plated zinc, making them incredibly valuable. If your coin is in MS67 plus or higher, mint state condition, it could be worth a small fortune. And now, let's talk about the biggest multi-million-dollar sale of a 1979 Lincoln penny and what it means for you. In a shocking event, a rare 1979 Lincoln penny recently sold for an unbelievable $1.8 million at a high-stakes auction. That's the kind of money that changes lives. But wait, even if you don't have the rarest penny, many other 1979 pennies with errors are still selling for thousands, or even hundreds of thousands of dollars in today's market. Right now, collectors and investors are hunting for these pennies, and prices are soaring. So if you have a 1979 penny, check it now. Wondering if your penny is worth a fortune? Here's how to check it. Look at the D mint mark. Is it repunched or doubled? Check for double die errors. Look at Lincoln's face, date, or lettering for doubling. It should weigh 3.1 grams if it's the rare bronze version instead of 2.5 g. Higher grade pennies, MS65 and above, are worth way more. If your coin matches any of these traits, you could be sitting on a hidden fortune. So, you've found a valuable 1979 Lincoln penny. What now? Here's where to sell it for maximum profit. Heritage auctions, Stack's Bowers, and great collections can get you the best price. eBay and Etsy have thousands of buyers. Get your coin professionally graded by PCGS or NGC before selling. Never sell your coin without verifying its value first. A grading service can increase its price by thousands. Now that you know about this multi-million-dollar penny, it's time to check your coins. Who knows, you might have a small fortune just sitting in your pocket change. 1987 Lincoln penny, missing a mint mark, has been valued at a staggering $1.7 million. And the best part? There could be more out there. So, what makes this penny so incredibly valuable? The key lies in a rare minting error. Normally, 1987 pennies were struck at the Philadelphia, Denver, or San Francisco mints. However, a small batch of pennies were mistakenly minted without a mint mark, making them one of the rarest Lincoln cents ever discovered. These rare no-mint mark pennies were not supposed to exist, and that's what makes them worth a fortune today. A single 1987 no-mint mark penny in pristine condition shocked the numismatic world when it sold for a jaw-dropping $1.7 million at a high-profile auction. And with increasing demand from collectors, prices are only expected to rise. Even lower-grade versions of this coin can still fetch thousands of dollars. But how do you know if you have one? No mint mark below the date, 1987, strong, clear strike with no post-mint damage, uncirculated or high-grade condition increases value. If you think you found one, get it authenticated by a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC. They'll determine its true value and certify it for sale. So, where can you sell it for the highest price? Here are the top places to consider. Major auction houses like Heritage Auctions and Stack's Bowers, and online coin marketplaces, private collectors, and rare coin shows. Selling to a reputable dealer or auction house ensures you get the best price for your rare find. The rare coin market is booming, and now is the time to check your old change. Could you be the next lucky person to uncover a $1.7 million treasure? Don't wait, start searching today. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss an update on valuable coins. Share your coin finds in the comments below. Who knows, your penny could be worth millions. 1988 no-mint mark Lincoln penny recently fetched an astonishing $1.9 million. And there are more out there waiting to be discovered. Could you be holding a fortune in your pocket change? Stay with me as we uncover the secrets behind this ultra-rare coin. So, what makes the 1988 no-mint mark Lincoln penny so valuable? It all comes down to a rare minting error that occurred at the Philadelphia Mint. Unlike most pennies, this one lacks the usual P mint mark, making it a unique find among collectors. This small detail has turned an otherwise common penny into a numismatic treasure worth millions. Now, how do you know if you have one of these rare pennies? Here's what to check, that's crucial. If there's no mint mark, you could be in luck. Finally, condition matters. The better the quality, the higher the value. Coins in mint state or uncirculated condition fetch the highest prices. The big question, how much is this penny really worth today? In recent auctions, a perfect condition 1988 no-mint mark Lincoln penny sold for $1.9 million. And even lower-graded ones can still fetch thousands or even hundreds of thousands. With coin collectors and investors constantly on the lookout, demand is skyrocketing. So, what should you do if you think you have this golden ticket? Follow these steps. Don't clean the coin. Cleaning can lower its value significantly. Send it to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC. Heritage Auctions, eBay, and great collections are great places to start. Experts can help verify your find before selling. So, before you toss that loose change aside, take a second look. You might be holding a small copper fortune in your hands. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more valuable coin collecting insights. 1994 Lincoln penny, without a mint mark, could be worth a jaw-dropping $1.7 million? Yes, you heard that right. And what's even more shocking? There are still some out there waiting to be discovered. Could you be holding one? Stay tuned because in this video, I'll reveal what makes this coin so rare, how you can identify one, and how to sell it for top dollar. Now, before you go emptying your coin jar, let's break down exactly why this 1994 Lincoln penny without a mint mark is so incredibly valuable. This coin was accidentally struck without a mint mark, making it one of the rarest errors in modern U.S. coin history. Coins graded as MS-68 or higher by PCGS or NGC are the ones fetching insane prices. There's a huge demand for error coins, especially those with high-grade conditions and unique mistakes. So, what should you be looking for? Let's break it down. Alright, here's how to check if you have $1 million penny. Look for a 1994 penny with no mint mark below the year. Examine the coin's condition. The shinier and more flawless, the better. Check for sharp, well-defined details, especially in Lincoln's hair and the lettering. Use a professional coin grading service like PCGS or NGC to confirm authenticity and value. If you think you've got one, do not clean or alter it. That could reduce its value significantly. Instead, let's talk about how to sell it for the. Now, let's talk about turning that lucky find into cold hard cash. Here's how to sell your rare coin for the highest price possible. A high grade means higher value. Look into major auction houses like Heritage Auctions or Stack's Bowers. Certified dealers will make offers based on market demand. Websites like eBay, PCGS, and Great Collections can connect you with buyers worldwide. People just like you have cashed in on rare coins. Why not you? Your old jar of pennies could be hiding a fortune. Now, it's your turn. Check your change, inspect your collections, and see if you're sitting on a fortune. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button, subscribe, and share it with someone who loves coins. Let's help more people discover hidden treasure. 1995 No Mint Mark Abraham Lincoln penny, a rare coin that has shocked collectors and is now valued at millions in the current market. Stay with me because by the end of this video, you might just want to check your piggy bank. The 1995 Lincoln penny might look ordinary, but it's anything but. This coin was struck at the Philadelphia Mint, which explains the absence of a mint mark. While billions of these pennies were produced, only a few contain special errors and characteristics that make them extremely valuable today. So what makes this one so special? Let's find out. There are 3 big reasons why this 1995 penny is worth millions. The double die obverse error. If you look closely at the words liberty and in God we trust, you'll see a distinct doubling effect. This minting error is extremely rare, and collectors are willing to pay a fortune for it. 2 pristine condition and grading. Coins graded MS-67 or higher are the ones fetching 6 to 7 figures at auctions. That's why checking your penny's condition is crucial. 3 demand among collectors. Rarity plus high demand equals record-breaking prices. The 1995 No Mint Mark penny has skyrocketed in value, with recent auction sales proving that it's a coin to look out for. So how do you know if you have a 1995 penny worth millions? Here's a quick step-by-step guide. Heavy check mark check for doubling on the front lettering, especially on Liberty and In God We Trust. Look at the overall condition. The shinier, the better. High grades mean higher value. Heavy check mark get it authenticated by a grading service like PCGS or NGC to confirm its worth. If you think you have one of these rare gems, don't clean it, don't damage it. Get it appraised immediately. Now, let's talk money. A 1995 No Mint Mark Lincoln penny recently sold for a jaw-dropping $1.8 million. And even if you don't have that exact one, similar error coins have sold for tens or even hundreds of thousands of dollars. The market is hot, and collectors are on the hunt for rare pennies like this one. Could you be the next big seller? So, let's say you have a rare 1995 penny. What's next? Here's how you can sell it for top dollar. Get it graded by professionals. Use PCGS, NGC, or Annex to certify your coin. Why heavy checkmark listed on trusted platforms? eBay, Heritage Auctions, and Great Collections are great places to start. Attend coin shows or contact private collectors. Sometimes, private buyers offer even higher prices. If you're serious about selling, don't settle for less. Your coin could be worth way more than you think. And that's it, folks. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more rare coin discoveries and money-making tips. And don't forget to check your change. 2016 No Mint Mark Lincoln 1-cent penny and why collectors are paying millions for this rare find. So if you've got some old pennies lying around, you might just be sitting on a fortune. Stick around until the end because I'll show you how to check if your penny is worth life-changing money. So what's so special about the 2016 Lincoln penny with no mint mark? The key here is rarity and error varieties. Some of these pennies were accidentally struck with rare minting errors, making them highly sought after by collectors. A few have been confirmed to have an incredible misprint or double die error, skyrocketing their value. Key features of a rare 2016 no mint mark penny: white heavy check mark, no mint mark under the date, white heavy check mark, double die obverse, check Lincoln's face and lettering, white heavy check mark, special striking errors or unusual color, white heavy check mark, high grade condition, no scratches, clean details. Now, let's talk about the record-breaking sale of a rare 2016 no mint mark penny. This coin, due to its unique double die error and nearly perfect condition, sold for an astonishing $1.3 million at a major auction. Imagine finding one of these in your loose change. What would you do with that kind of money? Comment below. So, how do you know if your 2016 penny is valuable? Here's what you need to do. Grab a magnifying glass and inspect the details closely. Look for doubling on letters like "In God We Trust" or Lincoln's face. Check for rare errors, misprints, off-center strikes, or unusual features. Get it graded by professional services like PCGS or NGC to determine its true worth. Sell it at major auctions or through trusted coin dealers to get the best price. Who knew that a simple penny could be worth millions? If you've found an unusual 2016 no mint mark penny, don't spend it. Check its value first. And if you found this video helpful, hit that like button, subscribe for more rare coin updates, and share this with your friends. You never know who might be sitting on a hidden treasure. 2017 Lincoln penny, a coin you might have in your pocket right now, could be worth up to $1.6 million? Yes, you heard that right. And today, we're diving deep into why this coin is so valuable and how you can find one. Stay tuned until the end because this could be your golden ticket to a massive payday. The 2017 Lincoln penny was struck at the Denver Mint in celebration of the 225th anniversary of the U.S. Mint. Millions of these coins were produced, but a few rare errors make some of them extremely valuable. Struck with a rare double die error, possible off-center strikes or die cracks, special high-grade mint condition pennies, rare experimental planchet variations. So, what makes one 2017 Lincoln penny sell for a staggering $1.6 million? The answer lies in a combination of rarity, condition, and demand. A 2017 penny in pristine, uncirculated condition, graded MS69 or MS70, can fetch six figures. A rare specimen recently sold for $1.6 million due to a unique error that made it one of a kind. Collectors and investors are constantly looking for these rare gems, and if you have one, you could be sitting on a fortune. Now, let's see if you have one of these rare pennies. Here's how to check. Look for doubling on Lincoln's face, date, and lettering. Check for off-center strikes or unusual rim errors. Inspect for die cracks or cuds, raised areas on the coin edge. Use a magnifier or coin microscope to spot tiny details. Some experimental coins were struck on different planchets. The higher the grade, the more valuable it is. If you spot any of these features, you could be looking at a valuable penny worth thousands, or even millions. So you found a rare penny, now what? Here's where you can sell it for top dollar. One of the best places to sell high-value coins. Great for reaching private collectors. Can give you an on-the-spot offer. Get your coin professionally graded before selling. Meet serious buyers looking for rare finds. With the right buyer, your simple penny could turn into a life-changing fortune. Now that you know the secrets behind the 2017 Lincoln penny, it's time to check your coin jar. You never know, you might just have $1 million coin sitting in your house right now. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about valuable coins, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Share this with your friends and family. They might have a hidden treasure too. 1986 no mint mark penny. You may have one sitting in your collection, or even hidden in your spare change jar, without knowing its true value. And trust me, once you hear the details, you might want to check your pocket change right away. This coin right here, a 1986 Lincoln penny without a mint mark, has been known to sell for as much as $1.9 million at auction. Crazy, right? So, why is this penny so special? What makes it worth so much money? Let's break it down. First off, let's talk about what makes a penny. No mint mark. Every US coin is stamped with a mint mark that tells you where it was produced. If you look closely at a regular penny, you'll usually see a D for Denver or an S for San Francisco. But sometimes you'll find a coin with no mint mark at all, most 1986 pennies were minted in Philadelphia with the typical P mint mark. But a rare number were accidentally struck without any mint mark, making them super unique. Now, you may be wondering, how did this happen? Was it a mistake, or was it just a production error? In 1986, the U.S. Mint in Philadelphia was producing massive quantities of pennies. Due to an oversight, a small batch of pennies was struck without the P mint mark that typically indicates they were made in Philadelphia. This small mistake makes these coins highly sought after by collectors today. So, why are these pennies worth a whopping $1.9 million? Simple: rarity, demand, and the mistake made during the minting process. In the world of numismatics, that's the fancy term for coin collecting. The more rare and unusual the coin, the higher its value. And because so few of these 1986 no-mint mark pennies were made, they are now considered one of the holy grails of coin collecting. The 1986 no-mint mark penny that sold for nearly $2 million was bought at an auction by a very lucky bidder. Only a few of these coins are known to exist in excellent condition, making them incredibly valuable to collectors who specialize in rare errors and mistakes in US coinage.so. How do you identify if you have one of these rare pennies in your possession? It's simple. Look closely at the front of the penny, where Abraham Lincoln's face is. If there is no mint mark under the date, and it's a 1986 penny, you could be looking at a rare find. You'll also want to check the coin's condition. The better the condition, the more valuable it is. Now, let's talk about what you should do if you think you have a 1986 no mint mark penny. The first step is to get it checked by a professional. It's always a good idea to have an expert verify the coin's authenticity and condition. You can take your coin to a local coin dealer or a reputable numismatic expert. If your penny is genuine and in great condition, it could be worth thousands, or even millions of dollars. So, what's the current market value of these pennies today? As of now, a 1986 no-mint mark penny in mint condition can still fetch anywhere from several $100s to over $1 million, depending on its grade. Coins that are graded MS65 or higher, that's a high-quality, uncirculated coin, tend to bring in the most money. If you're looking to sell your old coins, whether it's this rare penny or another valuable piece, here are a few tips. Get a professional appraisal, do your research on current auction prices. Make sure your coin is properly graded and authenticated before selling. Consider selling at a reputable auction house, as they can help you get the best price. So, if you're sitting on a 1986 no mint mark penny, you might just have a gold mine in your hands. But remember, not every 1986 penny is worth millions. It all depends on the condition and whether it's one of those rare no mint mark errors. Keep checking your coin collections, and if you think you've found something valuable, have it appraised. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about rare coins that could make you a fortune, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and click the bell so you never miss an update. And as always, happy coin hunting, and I'll see you in the next video.